Katie, I don't want to be abrupt with this, but I feel like I have a freaking drill going through my forehead right now.
Yeah, let's wrap it up then.
Welcome back to Brain, y'all. We have an interesting setup today. I'm your boy Evan with the brain injury, and
I'm Katie. No brain injury here, but I helped this one. I think I'm pointing in the
ew,
right direction.
you are pointing in the right direction, y'all. Again, different setup. We're not on the couch this week.
hmm
Unfortunately, it's going to be like this for the next couple episodes because I'm in Texas and Katie is in Puerto Rico.
Pretty cool. In the Brain to Brain studio,
Amazing.
got to upgrade the mic, and I feel really special.
Damn, this is getting
Yeah,
legit.
and it's kind of
Holy
crazy.
cow. It is. And you know what? We were just discussing this before we jumped on the pod, and people are listening.
Yep, we have 10 listeners.
That's amazing. Wait, I thought you said 35.
In the last 30 days, 35 people have listened.
You know what? That's a lot better than nothing. And at least
Hey,
we know now that we're not just talking to ourselves.
honestly, I thought we were. So even one listener, I would be like, whoa, that's kind of
Like,
crazy. People are listening
thanks,
to this.
Mom.
And Dad, that's too.
Katie, I gotta say, I'm dead. The
Yeah.
people that are watching instead of just listening, I look like a raccoon on the side of the road that just got hit by a semi.
Well, I mean,
Uh, we're
that
doing
isn't great, but
imagery for the listeners.
okay. Okay. That
Uh,
one's quite graphic, though.
you're right. You're right. I'm hurting. I got the ice pack on my
Yeah.
head. I'm in my pajamas still, and I think it's already noon.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
tell us what's been going on. So, this is being recorded right after Thanksgiving.
yes, yes,
Just
and
in context.
it was a whirlwind. I'm so thankful to have spent Thanksgiving with Sydney's family. Phenomenal people. It feels so good being with them. We were in a house with, I say 15 people, and it was just extremely overwhelming. I left. I left for a good hour to go sit in a truck to ice my head and take a nap. I was dead. It's just too much because it's the overstimulation. We're in a house. Voices are bouncing off the walls. I'm in a conversation, but I'm hearing other conversations. It's very distracting. You have like the clinking of the plates with the forks. You have the smells, the sounds, the football game on. We were by the TV. My mom's across the table. Rodney's across the table. Sydney's to my left. But then I have the conversations to my right. It was so much, Katie. It was so much. Extremely happy to be there, but I was in so much pain the whole day.
Yeah, and it didn't help, I think, going into it. We spoke about it last week. That cognitive fatigue we spoke about a week ago is still lingering. It's still you're kind of running
Yeah.
on zero already, and then to put all of this on top of it.
And also stack it with a flight, going to the airport, flying
Yes,
5 hours. I mean,
I
it was holy
I wanted to
cow.
ask you about that because you have a lot of, especially after the accident, a lot of flight anxiety and travel anxiety.
hmm And I
What
think
is
that
it
can be,
about travel?
I think that can be attributed to, I mean, a lot of people probably hate flying, right? People get anxiety when they're flying. Yeah, turbulence, plane's going
Nope.
down, like
Nope. Yeah,
100%. I'm like, this is it.
we're
This is the
gonna.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Um, oh my God. But we get to the airport. This is the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody decided to fly that day. TSA was a long line. Our gate was packed with people. Those bright lights. It was a hideous place to be. Again, we fly quite often. Fortunately, it's great because we have to see family, friends, etc. Living on an island, you have to fly to see people. But then the flight is 5 hours. I'm in a cramped space. It always hurts my neck, the nerve pain in my neck. I flew with like I guess I overpacked ice packs. You can never do that. You can never do that. But I think I had like 12 in my freezer bag. I didn't know.
Ha- In that tiny little freezer bag, you just
Well,
shove them all in?
I upgraded. I got a
Oh,
bigger one and
that's
it's
right. I
just
forgot. I forgot you did. Yes.
yeah, and it so thank God I had that. But it God, it was so oh, and this is what I was going to say. So my anxiety with flying is of course turbulence, always scared the plane's going to go down, which makes no sense. But in the first 3, 4 years of recovery, anytime I flew, I was going to a medical appointment. So I think my brain is still wired to think I'm on a flight. I must be going for a procedure, a surgery, or some type of evaluation for my brain injury.
Yeah, it's like negative reinforcement.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So we do that, right? We had Friendsgiving the day before we flew out.
mhm.
Amazing. Again, so many people at a
Yeah.
table, very loud people, which
Mhm.
is great. I loved it, but like again, too many over noise sensitivity. Oh
Yeah.
my God. And
Everything else.
then I fly. And then,
Well,
we had
so
a
you also hadn't packed before dinner, so I think that was like hanging over your head. I've still got to do all these things. I'm trying to enjoy myself. There's a lot of information coming in, this to-do list running through your head. I don't want to forget anything. And I'm sure that all compounded it too.
it was horrible. Yeah, so it's like Friendsgiving, then we pack. Then it's I think we go to bed at like 11:30 or 12. We have to get in an Uber at 4:30. I don't
Yeah.
know if you knew this, call me crazy. I got up at 1:30 to go to the gym because I needed to work out because
No,
that
that's
helps with
crazy. I did not know that.
yeah, but I had to because that helps bring the anxiety down. That helps kind of regulate the pain a little bit. So I
Yeah.
think I was going off 2 hours of sleep. The workout helped. Got on the flight, slept for like 3 of the 5 hours, which was good. Waking up constantly to change the ice packs, or for flight attendants to tell me to put my feet out of the aisle because they'd almost got knocked off by the cart. We get to Houston. We have a fabulous day with their family, but I'm just running on empty. Lack of sleep, neuro fatigue, head pain. Then the next day we have Thanksgiving. And then we're
Mhm.
here now and we're back on it. We're working.
Yeah.
The grind doesn't stop,
Never
sister.
stops. It never stops. We're trying to take
Ah,
it a lot easier this week. It's a Friday, but take it
yeah.
easier next week when this comes out because it has
Yeah,
non-stop.
it has. And like, you know what, there could be worse things to complain about. I'm complaining about traveling, seeing friends, seeing family, having wonderful Thanksgiving meals, doing this phenomenal podcast. And I'm not saying like, oh, my life sucks, but it's me saying, oh my God, my life sucks with a brain injury.
Yeah, and like that's the whole point of this. We wanted to show people the things they don't see because it is so easy to look at somebody with a brain injury and be like, you look fine. You're
Hmm.
obviously okay. And but they don't know all of this stuff. And
Yeah.
because it's the stuff that goes on behind closed doors, just excuse me 1 second. We're back. The day-to-day stuff is what they don't see. And you are very good at masking it too if there are people around so they don't see that kind of struggle that you go through. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's not complaining saying your life is horrible. It's showing what the reality is, and that is a frustrating reality.
Yeah, it really is. And I think w- put yourself at a table for Thanksgiving. Everybody can do this, right? The episode drops Tuesday, so you'll have to remember Thanksgiving a couple days before, but like those little things, like it sounds so stupid, but like a fork hitting a plate is like an ice pick going through my head. That's
Mm.
crazy to think about. And then we're at the family dinner. I know most of her extended family, some I don't. I brought ice packs, but I was too self-conscious to wear them.
Yeah.
So that sucks because I shouldn't be, but I am because I want to look, quote, normal, unquote.
Yeah. And I imagine too, like you said, you've met a lot of them, but you don't know them super well. So I feel like, I mean, at least when I'm in those situations, I feel like I need to put in the extra energy to talk to everyone, get to know everyone, kind of be at your best,
Beyond.
which is, yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
especially when it's your partner's, girlfriend's, boyfriend's, husband, whatever, family. You want to
Oh,
impress
it's
them.
my girlfriend. I just want to make that clear. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I wasn't saying, yeah, okay. I just mean in general,
For
when
anybody.
people are meeting their significant other's family, like you try
You want
to
to be
be,
on.
yeah,
Yeah, you do. And then I slipped out. I didn't tell anybody. I went to the freezer that was in the garage. And I just slipped away to Rodney's truck. I was out probably for an hour. Sid
Hmm.
came and checked on me. I didn't know she did that. She took a picture. Um, the picture's not that great. You can't really see me because the window's tinted too much. But I was going to say we could put that in the carousel for this.
Yeah, you'll do that on Thursday. I think they go
You're going
out.
to
We
have
do a
to
recap.
really squint to see me in the truck. Um, it just, man, it sucked. It really did. And then we had an hour drive back afterwards. I'm hurting so much today, so much
Yeah.
today. But again, Thanksgiving was great. It was really good. I say that like monotone, but I mean it. It was really good.
Yeah. Yeah. You just pay a big price, unfortunately.
How are you doing? Enough about me. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I am also recovering from Thanksgiving a little.
Yeah.
Not in the same way by any means, but our Friendsgiving, that was my first time cooking a Thanksgiving meal. I've been a part of Sydney's family, their Thanksgiving last year. We've had small little family ones before that, but being Australian, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So I
You guys
cooked a
don't have
turkey.
turkey down there, right?
No, not readily available at least. It's not really a thing. But yeah, I cooked a turkey. That was stressful. And then making a lot of sides. It's a lot of work, it
It
turns out,
is.
to do
It
that.
is. And you did it all by yourself. I will say one of the best Thanksgiving meals I've ever had.
No.
Yeah,
You're
you killed it. You killed it,
kidding.
Queen. It was so good. You made the turkey was very moist. I
Mm.
know that's a trigger word for some people. They don't like it, but it was good. You know, you didn't overcook it, you didn't undercook it.
Wow.
The
Stressful.
fixins were great. Ah, man, I think Thanksgiving is now one of my favorite holidays.
Yeah.
Just I mean, smashing. And you made was it like a mac and cheese, jalapeno mac and cheese?
Mhm.
And people give me shame for this. I'm not a big mac and cheese person.
Yeah, that blew my mind. I did not know that about you until
Mhm.
Thanksgiving,
But it
Friendsgiving.
was darn good. Oh my Lord. Yeah,
And
I went back for seconds with everything and you killed it. You killed it. So anytime you want to cook Thanksgiving meals, the reins
you
are
know what?
yours.
Once a week. Let's do Thanksgiving once a week.
We're gonna be apart for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So you and Brent support system is sayonara. Sid really helps a lot. She's fantastic, but I'm just saying that, a triple threat is better than a
Yeah.
solo because I'm sure it's gonna drag her down a bit, but I man, I am not retaining memories. I know I'm not, so that's scary.
Yeah. But that's why this week is just a night night week.
I've been scouring social media to bring brain injury survivors on Brain to Brain, and it's good. It's cool. It's great. I've thrown out a wide net, and I've gotten some people to bite back, and it's very very cool to see who is responding. A bronze medalist from the Olympics, a 7-on-7 rugby player. She unfortunately respectfully declined, but she wants me to speak to her mother-in-law who had a brain stem stroke.
Mm.
So that's hopefully an episode y'all can look forward to down the road. Maybe I'm getting too far ahead of myself, but she's put me in contact with the mother-in-law. Y'all, the stories that will be coming out on Brain to Brain, which is, co-partnered with Tuesday Talks, you don't want to miss any of them. Oh my God.
We have so many that you've already recorded that we were ready to do a monthly release. We're speeding it up. Every 2 weeks, we're going to release one now.
Yeah, it
These stories
needs to
need to be
be
shared.
it needs to be shown. I mean, these stories are insane, guys. Like this wonderful woman that's a TCU student, sh her brain injury happened in the womb.
Mm.
Insane. A
Yeah.
girl that I talked to last week, she was T-boned by a semi truck pregnant
Hmm.
halfway through her pregnancy.
Yeah. So
Uh,
sad.
what happened
Baby
to
is
her?
okay.
Well, now
Spoiler
I
alert.
was not going to tell them because I wanted them to listen. But yeah, thank God the baby's okay. Very healthy. Isaac,
Yeah.
beautiful kid, beautiful mother, beautiful husband. They are, you guys got to listen to these stories, and like that's Tuesday Talks is great. You get to hear about my life, hear about Katie's life, but the
Get to know
reason we're
who we're
doing
bringing
this,
to parties.
yeah, exactly, exactly. But like these people that are sitting on the couch with us, right, per se, that were sharing their stories, it is absolutely remarkable what they are
Yeah.
doing. It's
And that's
cool.
really what this is about.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. But it also, it's us. It's a caregiver and a brain injury survivor sharing their weekly woes, weekly stories, what you deal with, what I deal with. And I think it's important. They get both sides of the coin.
Yeah. Highs and lows, though, not just woes.
I know, but I was going for alliteration.
I know it's great. It did flow
Yeah.
nicely.
Thank you. If anybody's wondering, Evan, you're in Texas. Katie's in Puerto Rico. Where's Dwight? He's at a training camp right now for the next 3 weeks.
Uh,
We're getting video updates, and I'm kind of like strong arming her to get video updates, but we're getting video updates.
how's he doing? It's
Boy
been
looks so happy. It's like 3 days. He looks so happy.
what?
I don't know if he's
Honestly,
gonna want to come
rude.
home. I know, but like he's already sitting. But granted, he was sitting when we sent him there, but like very responsive.
Yeah.
And
Only
he's
sitting here when he chose to
yeah,
obey.
yeah.
Normally,
And I
he,
Sid and I had a realization. I think we were catering to him too often. He was the owner. We were
yeah,
the
he ran
yeah.
this.
It'll change. It'll change. We'll be better. But he's running with a pack of dogs out there. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He'll come
Oh,
back a better boy. So it's good. It's good. Something to look forward to.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's very exciting. I'm glad it's going well because I'll be honest, I had my doubts
Did you?
just with how I think he is incredibly intelligent and he knew, if you're telling me what to do, I can choose to, or I can choose not to. And
Hmm.
so I think he realized he could kind of get away with whatever he wanted. And that's
Yeah.
honestly with me too and Brent as well. Because he's just so cute. We were all like, okay.
Yeah.
Um, and
Yeah.
I was concerned like 3 weeks wouldn't be long enough for him to realize, oh, okay, I need to actually listen to what people are telling me. But 3 days in, he's already doing it.
He's
That's
doing good
great.
stuff. And I think you said it. He is very intelligent.
Yeah.
And he targeted the weak, and I was the weak, and I folded like a house of cards.
Yeah. He knew what he was doing. He had us all wrapped around his little paws, and
Yeah. Those big old paws.
we didn't stand a chance.
No, no. So look forward to update. Well, I guess 3 more podcasts, and then we'll give you guys an update on them. Katie, I don't want to be abrupt with this, but I feel like I have a freaking drill going through my forehead right now.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up then.
I'm
Go ahead.
hurting bad, and I want to go to the gym. Hopefully, I can go to the gym, but it's like dead forehead drill. It sucks. The pain is so bad. I wish every one of our listeners, every 10, could just sit in my shoes for 30 minutes and not like shoes, like body. We swap souls.
How about anyone that doesn't listen gets to experience that? Those that listen,
They don't have to. Oh, uh, great. Sorry, I know we're about to end. Great responses from the story that ran. Uh,
yeah,
yeah,
yes.
because last week it dropped the day we had the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the reactions incredible. A lot. Some people with brain injuries that saw it reached out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. We're going to be teasing a lot of it to our account. Um, I don't know. It's good. Good things are coming from it. Big
Yeah.
things will be happening. We're riding the momentum. I think big things are coming. It'll be really good. But the story, Marcel, you did a fantastic job. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing the story justice. Visually, it was compelling. You wrote to video perfectly, which is big in news. It doesn't feel real. Life does not feel real. Seen a story on a news station that I worked at. I don't know. I honestly feel like I died that day, Katie, because life does not feel real. None of this makes sense.
Yeah. It's been a crazy ride. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But cool. Go check out the video. Guys, thank you for listening. We love you. You guys are great people. Until next week.
Adios.
Bye.